Okay. So in the last one, forward directions were discussed now. Same as negative direction here. So example on bulk collecting with the backward navigation. So in backward navigation also, same as usual, you need to declare your PLSQL table data type, a collection variable, star bulk collection into. But here, first and last before I'm using one keyword. What is the keyword? Reverse. So that means what it was happened in my table. So this is our table. So in this table, whatever it was there here, the four rows will be reverse order, it will be saved. So that means in your collection memory, so D of I, okay, how it will be saved means in the reverse order. So reverse order means first what it will store? Operation. Next, sales. Next, research. Next, accounting. This is the reverse order. When I'm using reverse keyword, then the data will be storing into reverse order. And this is index value 1, index value 2, index value 3, index value 4. Then here, suppose if I want to print D of 1, what it was printed? Operations. Okay, now if I want to print D of 2, what it is printed? Sales. Okay, if I want to print a D of 3, what it was printed? Research. And D of 4, so D of 4 what it was? Accounting. Okay, now so in the backward directionally it will be printed. Okay, now right, that is just I'm using in the program just a reverse keyword, remaining program is same. The same as it is, just I'm using reverse keyword. Okay, now write down below. So if I use this and to execute now and see the reverse order it will be, and the same data type, variable, selector, fi, reverse keyword, starting and last, enter your rows. Okay, right down below. Okay, right. So these are the PLSQL table or object type. Okay, so this is what how to create and apply on your collection variables. Okay, same as come to next one. These are some exercise programs you can do. Next one is what we called as V array. In V array, okay, what it was here, V array is also one of the user defined data type, which is used to store, okay, number of data items in a single unit. And whenever you declared array, compulsory size is mandatory and your number of elements are limited. Why it is limited means here how much size are you given, based on that size your limit also confirmed here. Suppose if I'm giving size 5, then I can store how many elements? 5 elements only. So that's why it was having some limited size. And now we can see same as declaration type name. This is my V array type name T1 is V array, and the size how much here? 10. So that means in this array, how many elements I can store? 10 elements. Which type of elements? String elements, varchar 2 elements. And this data type, whatever I was taken here, this data type I'm applying on my variable, collection variable. After the same, select employee name. So are you taking employee name from which table? EMP table. As per the condition is what now? Row num less than or equals to 10. So as per row num less than or equals to 10, how many rows are matching as per given condition? That all people names are retrievable from your EMP table, storing into bulk collection, and from there storing into collection variable. So now row num already we discussed. Can you remember now? Suppose if I come back to my table, select row num employee name from EMP table. So now I'm saying here my condition is what now? Row num, okay, less than or equals to how much here? 10. This is my condition. And this condition satisfied or not, you can see. Row num 1, start with 1. 1 less than or equals to 10. Condition true? Yes, this name will be stored in collection memory. Next, 2 less than or equals to 10. Condition true? Yes, this name also stored. Next, 3. Next, 4. Up to how much? 10 less than or equals to 10. So up to here. So these employee names are I'm retrieving from your table and displaying on the screen. Okay. So 1 to 10. So that is a program here we are writing to take your row num less than or equals to 10. The 10 employee names are storing under bulk collection and from there into V array. That means array variable. Then same as here also for loop I, and this is V array variable dot first dot V array last. And loop started and one by one we can display. So V array of I value how much here? 1. So I value 1. So first record. I value 2. Second record. 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 10. Okay, na? The 10 values or names will be displaying here. So this is V array. Okay, data type. And now we can see the 10 people data or 10 people names are displayed here. Okay. For example, this is when your array size is 10 and 10 elements are displayed. That's okay. Suppose if array elements I'm going to change now. Okay. This array elements I was given now 5 and my collection, okay, 6. Now, can you tell me the 6 elements can I store into array 5? No. So it is out of the range. But if I'm going to take this, my array size is 5, but I'm trying to save, okay, how many elements? 6 elements. If I'm saving 6 elements, in array size is 5, but I'm saving 6 elements, what it was happen, you can see now, it was showing some error. What is error? The given index value 6 must be in the range of 1 to 5. Understand now? So that means now tell me your array index starts from 1. This is backend side. In your Java, 0. Confirm now? So your array indexes are starts with 1, not 0. starts with 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My array size is 5. So 5 elements only save. But I'm giving here what now? Sixth element. So sixth element is a out of the range. So that's why it is not allowed. Understand now? Now write down. Take siding V array. Okay, so this is V array. The syntax type name is V array, size of which type of elements are storing. Okay, no? In the same to say, the next one is called as a nested table. Completed. Okay, come to nested table. Observe. Nested table is quite opposite of V array. It is also one of the user defined data type, which is stored number of elements. Okay, but here number of elements are unlimited. Why? Because nested table is not having any size. Okay, it is not declared with the size, so that your elements are unlimited. So same as type name is table of a varchar 2 of, okay, 10. But you see, when I'm creating nested table, I'm not using any size. Understand now? Right. And this is your variable. T1 is my data type name. And select ename bulk collection name from EMP where row num less than or equals to 5. So based on this condition, how much you given, that many values automatically returns. If I was given 5, that means 5 elements. If I given 10, 10 elements. If I given 20, 20 elements. So that means here the table, nested table is not having any fixed sizes. It's not there. So that's why based on your condition, you can take your that many values. Okay, now. So this is what now nested table. Okay, and remaining all are same code. Now come back and see in the nested table operation. So if I given here how much here? 5. So row num less than or equals to 5. So 5 elements are saved. Suppose if I'm giving here the row num, okay, the row num, if I'm giving 10, then my nested table will taking here how many elements? 10 elements. So now it will be executed and getting 10 elements. So that means here size is not needed. Okay, right down below. Exciting nested table. Okay. So these are what now user-defined data types. Okay, in PLSQL programs, how to use to fetching your data from database tables. Okay, now, right. And in this three user-defined data types, any one you can use. Okay, either you can use PLSQL table, or else you can use V-array, or else you can use a nested table. So out of these three, any one data type you can use to fetching your data. Okay, now, right. And the next one, so now the two more small topics are there. Now you can see. Don't write, just observe. Dynamic SQL. So what is this dynamic SQL and where this technique I can use? Previously in SQL language, whatever the queries we discussed, DDL queries, DML queries, those are we called as a static queries we called. So how we can say those are static queries? For example, can you see this? Here, one of my command I'm using, drop table name. And here in this case, what it was happened, your table name, okay, if you treat it is a value, your table name, if you treat it is a value, this value are you sending, okay, where when it was sending at the time of query return. That means whatever the query I'm declaring here, drop table name. So directly user sending my table name along with my query statement. Okay, now. So directly I'm passing my table name along with my query statement. Suppose this query, if I executed this query, which table is deleted? EMP table is deleted. Okay, now, right. Suppose, okay, sir, EMP table is deleted. Now I want to delete one more table. DEPT table I want to delete. Then what I want to do? Again, I need to write a query now. Yes. So again, I'm writing query. How to write? Drop table DEPT. If I executed this query, which table is deleted? DEPT table is deleted. Okay. If I want to drop one more table, then again I have to write a drop table. For my table name is students. Again, student table only deleted. If I want to drop another table, so course is drop. So that means now tell me, whenever you want to deleting a specific table from your database here, so every time my query will be writing, yes or no? For each and every time we are writing our query statement. Why? Because your table names, whatever it was there here, these table names are directly we assigned. These table names are we are not passing at a execution level. We are passing at a declaration level. For example, this is how it is. If are you created one int x, okay, na? X is equals to 10. Now tell me, x value can I change or we cannot change? We cannot change, because whatever the value I'm assigning to my x at the time of declaration, this value will be fixed and I cannot change this value. Understand? Na? Same as whatever the table name are you passing along with my drop table declaration, so these names will be fixed. I cannot change. So that's why these kind of queries are called as what now? Static queries we called. Understand? Na? Now tell me, if this int x, if I want to convert into dynamic variable, how to convert? Ampersand. So that is how you are writing here, int x. Okay. Then x is equals to ampersandage of x. Yes or no? Int is equals to ampersandage of x. Okay. So ampersandage of x. Yes or no? So this is when I want to give. So when we are passing ampersand symbol to my x, now tell me this x value where you want to insert in your runtime level. So runtime level user Vishnu, it's my Vishnu. I can send any value. Yes. Suppose I'm sending 10. Then what is x value? 10. If I'm sending 40, then what is x value? If I'm sending 100, what is x value? Now x value changing or not changing? Changing. And x value, where are you sending? At a declaration time or at execution time? Execution time, same as here also. I'm declaring one variable, t name is equals to what? Ampersandage of t name. That means this t name variable, which type of variable? Dynamic variable. And the dynamic variable I'm passing where? In my query. So that means your table name variable value user is sending at which level? Dynamic level, execution level, runtime level, then this type of query is called as a dynamic query. Just a changing, that's it. Okay, now so this is dynamic SQL is a programming technique to build your SQL statements at a runtime level. It's not a language. It's not a separate concept. It's just a technique. How to converting static query into dynamic query. Okay, now this is static query. Okay, and when you create one variable, the variable is a dynamic variable. That dynamic variable, if I'm applying on my drop table name, okay, then what it was happen? This table name user will enter at a dynamic level. Suppose user entered here EMP, then which table is dropping now? Automatically or what? EMP. Suppose if table user was given my table name is DEPT at runtime level, then what is the name here? What is the name here? DEPT. Automatically your names are changing. Okay, so this kind of queries we need to build. Okay, instead of writing number of times the same query statement, drop table EMP, drop table DEPT, drop table student, drop table registered, instead of writing this much time or these many times, now what happened? Once I created my dynamic query, instead of writing rewriting of query, just we are passing what now? Values. So that kind of nature is called as what? Dynamic nature. And these are dynamic queries. If you want to execute, then there is a one command was there, one statement is there. The statement is called as a execute immediate statement. Execute immediate statement. So this statement is used to execute DDL commands or dynamic SQL commands. What is the syntax here? Execute immediate, and here you need to write a dynamic SQL command you need to write. And whatever the query you return, dynamic query, that dynamic query execute command, execute immediate command through your query will be built. Your query will be executed. Okay, now? Right. So now one small example you can see. Create a stored procedure to drop a table at a runtime level. Okay, na? It's a very simple program. So create a procedure. Already you know procedures now? Yes. So now I'm create or replace procedure name. What is my procedure name? Drop underscore table. And here what? N. N is a parameter. Which type of parameter? In parameter. Which type? Varchar 2. Okay. So in parameters purpose is what? Storing a returning a storing. Next is begin. And what is our command? Execute immediate. Okay, now under this command we are writing our statement. What is this? Drop table, actually table name, but table name where I am passing? Runtime level. So whatever you are sending your table name at execution level, that a table name where I am storing? N parameter. I'm storing into N parameter. That N parameter I substituted here. Understand now? Then after what it was happen? Suppose if user is calling your procedure, user how to call procedure? Execute procedure name, and you're passing what? N value. N value means table name. So for which table name I'm passing? Test. This test table name, where it will be saved? N. That when, where are you substitute? Here. So that is indirectly, what is the command here executed indirectly? Drop table space. Okay. What is the table name? Test. Understand now? So now test table automatically deleted. Suppose here user is entered EMP table. Then what is your N value? EMP. That EMP, where are you substitute? N value. Then what is your query will build here? Come on. Drop table. Table name is what now? EMP. So that means now tell me your table name. Okay, we are sending table name at a runtime level. So this is what we called as a dynamic SQL technique. Okay, now we can see I'm going to take the small procedure. Okay, now come out and see. So my procedure I'm going to create. Clear? After created, let me call in your database how many tables are there. So these are the some tables are there: test 1, test 2, course, student, product, yes or no, customer, Chennai, Hyderabad. There are some tables are there. Suppose you want to delete a test 1 table, then what I want to use? Execute. What is my procedure? Drop. What is the procedure name? Drop table. Drop underscore table. Drop underscore table of n value. Suppose I'm passing n value test 1. Then your test 1 table is dropping. Next, if you want to pass your test number 2 table, then what happened? Test number 2 tables are dropping. Now the tables are dropping or not. Let me come out and see. Select a star from tab list. Now we can see, select a star from tab, EMP table, department, sal grade, Chennai, Hyderabad, customer, product, student, course, and your test 1, test 2. Okay, now we dropped. But which kind of dropping? Is it permanent dropping or temporary dropping? Temporary dropping, because you have a object address. When you have a object address in the tab list, then we called as what? Temporary deletion. So temporary deletion means, can I restore? Yes. How to restore now? Flashback table test 1, okay, 2 before drop. Next, what is the next table? Test number 2, 2 before drop. After flashback it, can you see your tab list? So again test 1 and test 2 came up. Yes. So that means my tables are temporarily dropping. Suppose you want it to drop permanently. So what I want to use here? To that same statement, I am using what now here? What? Paragraph. So same execution. Create procedure, procedure name, n parameter is begin, execute immediate, drop table space, n value space paragraph. If I'm adding purge statement, it means what now? Your tables are permanently dropping. Okay, fine. Now I want to take this. So to execute it here. Okay, right. And again, my procedure I created, but this time procedure is created with what statement? Purge statement. And now we can go to see. So execute drop underscore table of my table name is what now? Test 1. So now the table dropping in the same to same test number 2 table is dropping. Okay, now this time is it permanent or temporary? Can you see your tab list? What's happened? So my tables are having here EMP, DEPT, SAL grade, course, student, product, customer, Chennai, Hyderabad. Do you have a test 1 and test 2? No. So that means permanent dropping. Yes. So this is what we called as to how to converting. Okay, na? Your static query into dynamic query. So this technique is called as what now? Dynamic SQL we called. Okay. It is one of the programming technique. Understand now? Right. This is one small topic here. Okay. And the next one is one more small topic is there. And this already, that notes I already given to you. Okay. In your introduction to SQL. Okay. In this merge command, we left merge command now. Yes. So what is merge command? You can see this notes already you have it. Yes or no? So simply I will explain to you what is merge command means. Here observe. Merge command where you want to use. For example, there are two tables we have it, guys. Carefully observe. With the same structure, same number of columns, same number of data types. Okay, now suppose there are two tables we have. Table number 1, table number 2. Here, suppose I have here, okay, suppose employee ID, employee name, salary. Here also we have employee ID, employee name, salary. Now in this table 1, you have here 10, some name X, some salary 1200. Here 20, some Y, some, okay, so 1300. Here 30, okay, some Z, okay, now 2300. So 40, some A, 4400, some 50. Here I have a B, some 4500. Okay, now these are some records in table 1. Here also I have some data. Okay, 10 X 1200, 20 Y 1300, next 30 Z 2300. Okay, now these are the tables. So T1, T2 with the same structure of tables. In T1 having some data, in T2 having some data. So on these two tables, if I apply your merge command, what it will do? It means that in these two tables, first it will be checking. Okay, first these two tables are joins together. After joining each and every row, checking. Okay, now is there any matching rows are there or not? Is there any unmatching rows are there or not? It will be checked. What it was checking? After these two tables are joins together and checking, is there any matching row? Is there any unmatching row? Now we can see 10 is equals to 10. Matching row? Yes. 20 is equals to 20. Matching row? Yes. 30 is equals to 30. Matching row? Yes. So that means 10, 20, 30, these are called as a matching rows data. Yes or no? So matching row data, nothing was happened. It just override. So table 1 data 10, 20, 30, XYZ, it will be overriding on T2 table. Override means data on data. So now see 10 is there, again 10 updated, 20 is there, again 20 updated, 30 is there, again 30 updated, X again X, Y again Y, Z again Z, like salaries also. So this is override. Okay, now, but which is unmatching data is there? Whatever the unmatching data is there, this unmatching data will be transferred. Transfer into where? T2 table. So then the data will be transferring. Okay, now this is called as a merge command. So merge command, what it will do? First, the two tables are going to be joining. After joining, data checking, is there any matching rows are there? Matching rows will be overriding on your second table or destination table, and unmatching rows, whatever it was there, that will be transferring from source table to destination table. In these two tables, which is source and which is destination? T1 is a source, T2 is a, this is the concept of merge. Understand na? Let me see. So now you can come out and see this. Okay na? So merge syntax observe. Merge into destination table, because I'm going to transferring my data into destination table, compulsory alias name. Okay, using source table alias name on which condition? Join condition. Already you know na joins, yes or no? So join condition they are implemented. Okay, this join condition, through what it was happened, two tables data combining, that's it. Okay, after joining two tables, what it was checking? Matched. When rows are matched, that is called when rows are matched, then update command, by using of update command, it will be override. How to override? Update set in which table override? Destination table override. So destination table alias name dot column name 1 is equals to source table alias name dot column name 1. It means that source table data overriding on destination table. It means that. Understand na? When this is, the rows are matched. Suppose rows are not matched. Understand na? Rows are not matched, then what happened? So that unmatched data or not matching data, insert into destination table those values taking from source table. So in source table, whatever the unmatching data is there, that unmatching data taking from source, inserting into destination. That's called the insert command. Values are taking from source table. Values are taking from source table. Source table values are inserting into destination. Which one? Not matching. Okay na? Let me come out. Suppose here I will take one table. Select a star from DEPT. This is my table, right? So on this table, one new table I'm creating. Create a table NDEPT as select a star from DEPT. This already known, na? How to create a new table from old table. So one table is created. After created, you can come back and see new DEPT. Okay, then in this new DEPT, I'm inserting some records. New DEPT, NDEPT values of 50, DBA, HYD. This is one record. Next, 60, SAP, okay, Mumbai. Okay, and I just commit. After committed, select a star from NDEPT and select a star from DEPT. Now tell me, in this two table, which is source and which is destination? NDEPT source, DEPT destination. Okay, now these two tables I need to merge. Okay, in this, can you see 10 to 40, these rows are what now? Matching rows. Matching rows, what it will do? Override. What is unmatching rows? 50, 60. That will be transferred. 50, 60. That will be transferred. Understand now? Now we can come out and see the merge command I'm writing. Merge into which table? Destination table. So destination table is what now? DEPT D. D is what? Alias name. Using source table. What is the source table? NDEPT. Yes. S is what? Alias name. On what condition? Join condition. Join condition when you write a common column. So department number is a common. Department name is a common. LOS is a common. So any column you can take for your joining purpose. So now I'm taking D dot DEPT number is equals to S dot DEPT number. Up to here, what happened? Two tables are joined. After joining, What is next I have to check? When matched, if any matching data is there, what I want to do? Update, override, set. What is destination table? Destination alias name dot dname is equals to s dot dname, comma, destination LOC is equals to s dot LOC. And here department number already taken here. That's why don't take in this update command. Okay, now, right. After that, what now? When data, what is this? Not matched. When not matched, then what I want to do? Insert. Insert into where? Destination. D dot DEPT number, D dot DName, D dot LOC. Taking values from source table. S dot DEPT number, S dot DName, and S dot LOC. Okay, not matched space, space. Here what I want to give? Space. Okay, now, right. So now I will go. How many rows? 6 rows match. After merging, let you come out NDEPT and DEPT. So now we will be getting the what it is here, new data, that means unmatching data successfully transferring into your destination table. Okay, now this is what we called as a match command. Clear now? So this is one of the DML operation, you just remember. And last topic is data pump. And actually data pump, okay, this is generally database administrators are doing this work. This is not a developer work, it's a admin work. But what it is, just I'm showing here, observe. So data pumpings. The data pump tool, when you want to use means, whenever you want to transfer your entire database information from one system to another system. So whenever you want to move or transferring your database information from one location to another location or from one system to another system, so there you have to use a data pump tool. And this data exporting, data importing. So this work is done by in real time. Who will done? Database administrators are doing this, not developers. Okay, now they have only the rights to do this. Okay, now in this data pump, there are two mechanisms are there. So whenever you want to transfer, for example, this is one system. In your system, you have a database, okay, having some data. So this database information, do you want to transfer into another table? So, sorry, another system. So system 1 and system 2. So what it was happened, your database, we can't directly sending, we can't directly moving. That's not possible in our Oracle. That's why what I want to do, which database data are you transferring or moving into another location? First, that database data you need to export. You need to export into one particular file. One particular file. This file is called as a dump file, we call. Okay, which database information are you transferring? That database information first export into one dump file. And after data successfully exporting into dump file, this dump file I'm giving to second system. Second system, what it will do? This person will go to, what he will do? Importing. So importing this dump file data into their system, then successfully your database will be transferred. Understand na? So directly we can't transfer. First our database export. Export means sending, yes or no? Export to one dump file. The dump file I'm giving to you. And you people, what you will do with the help of that dump file, importing into your system. So my database will come to you, your system. Understand now? So this is what mechanism here. So now export data pump, import data pump. So first I will show you exporting. So export data pump. This tool is used to copy data from database to dump file. Understand now? What is the syntax? XP, that means export data pump, username and password. First connect your database. Later create a directory. Directory means what I said? Path. Path you have to create. In which location your dump file will be saved. That path location. Next what now? Dump file name. Should be give some name. Next what now? Schemas. Schemas is nothing but database. Which schema? That means which database data are you transferred? So my database is what now? MyDB 9am. So MyDB 9am user schema database I'm transferring. So there's a schema name. Okay now? Right. Let me go. First, what we want to do, go to Oracle SQL Plus tool and create a directory. So who will create a directory? Your administrator. System means what? Administrator. But before you want to create a directory, I want to create some path. Let me go some path I have to fix here. Go to my computers. So here F for E, whatever it is. So here I'm creating one new folder, create new folder. New folder name is, give it NIT. After NIT, open this NIT. NIT folder is empty. Go to here and take your path, F:/. That path should be copy. Okay. After copy here, okay, then come back. Now I just clear this. So now tell me, I want to connecting with which user? System administrator. Password is Tiger. After that, what you want to create? Create directory. Directory name is ABC or AB1 or ABC1. Okay. Now, what is the path? F:/NIT. So on keyword. On keyword is there or not there? As keyword. Okay. So now I just go for as. Okay. Yes. Directory created. This directory created by who? Admin. So what is your path location name? ABC1. Okay, fine. After created your directory, come back. Directory is created. Now where I want to go? Now second step, go to open command prompt, not SQL Plus. Now open command prompt. So connect with your administrator user ID and password. Directory name, gave it dump file name and schema name. Okay, fine. Now come to command prompt. So I open command prompt, and now in this command prompt, okay, first I have to connect XPDP. What is my administrator name? System password Tiger. Then after that, what it is? What it is? Directory is equals to my directory name is what? ABC1. Then after dump file, I have to give my dump file here. MyDB 9am.dmp. DMP is what? Extension of dump file. Next one is what now? Schemas. Which schema you need to transfer? MyDB 9am user schema. Okay, then fine. Then I will enter. Okay, right. So now we can see. So your schema successfully completed. Where is my schema location? Come on, F colon NIT. So now we can see you are exporting MyDB 9 AM database successfully done or not. Go to your My Computers, F drive, NIT folder and see. So got it? Huh? Yes. So one dump file is created. What is my dump file name? MyDB 9 AM DMP. Okay. So after creating this dump file, okay, and you are exporting, okay, your source code in text file. Text file you can open. So entire the procedure, whatever it was happening, that entire the procedure will be showing us. Okay, now, right. And after that, okay, but don't open this dump file. If you try to open this dump file, your database is corrupted. That's why don't open it. It's just a read only file, not write only file. Okay, so don't open this, and any coding part, any code you have to see, then open text file. Text file open, and you can see your source code, how the procedure is going on. Okay, now how the procedure is going on, that code you can see here in text file, but don't open dump files. Okay, now right after dump file is created, okay, successfully done. What next I have to do? Now I will go to here. I'm giving very clearly. After that, now go to directory location where we created dump file in the system and check it out. Okay, I checked it. Next, what I want to do, importing data. That means this file I'm sending to you, and you guys are importing into your laptops. Okay. So now syntax IMP, importing data pump, user password, directory name, dump file name. That's it. But before you want to importing in my system, what I am doing here, come to your database now, the system user, whatever the database is there, the database I'm dropping, drop user, username is what now? MyDB 9 AM. Okay, sorry. Okay, MyDB 9 AM. So now here we want to drop. Now tell me, suppose in this database username from all underscore users, can you see MyDB 9 AM user is there? No. 6 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m. is there, but there is no MyDB 9 AM. So that means this is my new system. In this system, MyDB 9 AM database is not there. And if you have any doubt, even you just connect with your user ID and password. MyDB 9 AM, MyDB 9 AM. Still you are not connected. It was showing error. Okay, now? Right. So now after that means in my system, there is no MyDB 9 AM. Then what I want to do, then I have to use importing data pump. So now come back here, the importing. Okay. What is the syntax? Import EB. Okay. Who is this? System and Tiger. Okay. And after that, what I want to take? Directory. So directory is equals to, what is my directory name? ABC1. Next, what is my dump file? What is the dump file name? MyDB 9 am DMP. So now I entered. Okay, right. So now successfully completed your importing file. So importing file is also successfully completed. After completed, then close this and close this. Okay, come back to your database now. Connect here now. MyDB 9 AM by MyDB 9 AM. Now connected? Yes or no? Yes. Then you can come out and see In MyDB 9am, how many tables are there? That all tables are came or not? Came? Yes, all tables are schemas. And this user, now he was there or not there? If you go to system and Tiger, okay, and there you can write one query. What is the query? Select username. Now you can see MyDB 9am schemas. Yes, this is called a exporting and importing data, but this work is done by administrators, not you. Okay, now? So these are what we called your Oracle course. Okay, now? Right. And now I will send this complete material, okay, into Google Class here. And Google Class is having only 1 week or 2 weeks of time. After class, suppose today your class is over. From now onwards, maximum 10 days, your Google Class is working. After that, expired. That's why maximum within 1 week or 10 days, download your complete notes. Otherwise, you are not received anything. Okay, na? So many people thinking that we will take later means Google Class will not there that much time, only 10 to 15 days only there. After that, it will be expired. Okay, after expired, you can't get any material. Okay. And I'm passing to you with a zip file. Okay, now the zip file download and extract. Okay, so I'm sending this zip file. Okay, now so I was complete material and I assigned to you. And this material, what it was there in this means, just open and open this. You can see whatever I said to you. Okay, the above one complete Oracle notes material, 1 to 3 years of experience resume model, fresher resume model, some practicing examples, okay, and Oracle interview questions. So whatever I promised you in the starting, so that all I was given in this. Okay, now so this is practicing purpose. These examples and my class notes examples, both are almost 300 to 400 examples will come to you. And your patience, you will be practiced. And interview questions, 100 plus interview questions are there. This is only for who are trying to jobs on database side, those people purpose, and Java, .NET people, Python. These 3 people purpose, basic starting queries, what is what, you can go to read. Okay, but this entire questions for DBMS side, who will try, you can use. Okay, now so this is complete. And this materials, how to download means that directly you can't download. Remember, if you directly open here, you can't, you will not get any download option is not getting. So that's why what you want to do, you just open this into new tab. Another new tab, okay, you can open the new tab. In the new tab, once open, can you see download icon is there now? Just click on download. Then your downloading will come to you. So downloading in which format? GIF format. Okay, now your download will come to you in which format? GIF format. So this is GIF format. This GIF format of folder, extract here. And after extracting, you will get a normal folder. Okay, now so this is, and this normal folder open. So open next. So whatever I said, the notes is experience, resumes, fresher, example, and interview questions. Okay, now so this is, it will be available to you. Clear now? So how to download, understand now? Open into new tab, then download. Okay, and here I will give my mail ID. Okay, if any queries, okay, if it is there, post your queries into this mail ID. So Sudhakar Naresh IT @gmail.com. So I think you already know, every day I'm going to this ID only. Okay, keep it this ID. If any doubts are there, you can post into this mail ID and I will respond weekends, Saturdays or Sundays. Okay, because remaining days I will be busy with my classes. So Saturday, Sunday, I will respond this. Okay, now, right. Okay, right, guys. And okay, finally, all the best for your future. Okay, now, and yes, of course, now the bad thing is what now present there is no vacancies. You know that in IT industry, some it's a recession time. It is so, but it was one is what now. This is a good for freshers. Okay, now, because now whatever the jobs are there, they all are removing. Okay, fake experienced people or some more packages people, they will be short outed. Okay, then those vacancies are again companies are ready to fulfill with the freshers. So that's why maximum Feb or March after so many people expecting. Okay, the hiring process will started with the new academic March after. So there are so many huge vacancies are there in IT industry. Okay, na? So coming to you and freshers, maybe 2020, 21, 22, 23. So these guys are very lucky people. Okay, but this 3 to 4 months, nothing. But after that, you have a huge vacancies. So what my suggestion here, this time period, you can properly plan. Suppose you are a Java full stack Java developer. What is required for full stack Java developer? That all courses perfectly complete within this time period. Okay, na? Like core Java, advanced Java, Oracle, UI. These are the 4 things most focus on this. If anybody have a good knowledge on this 4, you will be excellently, you can do your works in real time. Okay, na? What is that? Core, advanced, Oracle, UI. This is only 4 enough Java full stack people. Okay, na? If you have a good skills in this 4, you will be selected, no doubt here. Okay, na? So these 4 courses, now you have so much time, 2 to 3 months time is there. So in this time, perfectly plan and finish your all courses which you wanted. Okay, na? And immediately you can go to try your jobs and without wasting your time also. Okay, that you have to plan. And next academic use vacancies are taken by IT industry. But if you try now in this time period, there is no hirings. So that already you knows that IT was under a recession time. So that's why you don't get any jobs. That's why this time you utilize for your courses purpose. And courses how to learn means not time passly. Learn, practice, learn, practice, learn, practice, learn, practice. Okay, and improve your skills, communication skills. So talk in English with your friend circle. Okay, when you're going to friends outside, maximum words are talking in English words. Avoid your mother tongues up to get a job purpose. After that, your mother tongue will come to you, no problem. Okay, na? But maximum in this 3 to 4 months, communication skills also improve your side. Okay, communication skills, nothing. So daily some new words. Suppose we are talking, Telugu people talking so much words in Telugu, but reduce your Telugu words. In place of that word, keep your English word and slowly sentence formation. Okay, now, so slowly your sentence form. Okay, so it will take initially, okay, maximum 1 month, 1.5, 2 months. It will be somewhat difficult because your tongue will not properly talk. Yes or no? But don't disappoint it here. Slowly talk. Okay, now when you chit chatting your friends, talking to your friends, going to shopping malls, maximum words are use English words. If that word you don't know, okay, Telugu. But if you know, maximum implement in place of Telugu, Hindi, implement what now? English word. Okay, like you do every day, and you think that today how much English or how many English words I use in my Okay, communication. So you think today how much percentage I'm talking in English? I'm talking Telugu na, Hindi na, English. So daily you have to observe yourself. Automatic communication skills are come to you. Communication skills purpose. My intention is what not. Don't go any coaching centers. No need here. Daily your practice is communication skill automatically come to you. Okay, na? Don't need spoken English. Waste. No spoken English, nothing. They are also telling these words only. This words purpose, they're paying some money. Yes or no? But they're teaching what? Grammar, yes. Past tense, present tense, future tense, sentence formations. They will tell you. If you want it, you can go. But it is not guaranteed that if you go to spoken English, I will get a English. No guarantee. Your practice is important. Okay, now that is what. And subject. Focus on your subject. Leave it your background, whatever it is, CSC, triple E, whatever it is. But focus on subject. Okay, subject and communication skills and braveness. That means don't fearness. You can be open. Talk openly. Okay, now don't hide any secrets. In IT industry, how much you want to expand your explanation, your skills, your knowledge, that much help you, because now IT industries are very strict. If you have good exposing, then only the people will be hiring. Okay, otherwise the people immediately rejected, because they wanted which kind of people? Be active people, spontaneously talking people. Yes or no? So that kind of people they wanted. They silently sitting like these people, they will not selected. Okay, na? So do have some activeness in your body structure, in your way of body presentation. Yes or no? That is important. Okay, daily sitting like this, I'm missing something. Don't sit like this. You have a youngsters, you have so much future. So I hope that you don't have any responsibilities. Yes or no? Your responsibility is only one thing. What is that? Job. That is your responsibility. Yes or no? So because of reason, your financial matters will take your father, mother. That is one advantage to you. Okay, up to job. So that's why now present you don't focus on any other things. Focus on only job. Your target is job. Subject, job, subject, job, subject, job. That's it. After getting job, then enjoy your life, whatever you wanted. At the time your money will come. Yes or no? You don't depend on others. So whatever you want to do, you can do. Okay, now? So this is your target. You can fix it. Okay, in this 2 to 3 months. And after getting job, automatically your life is changed. Clear now? Right. And simply online and offline students, I don't want to take much time. So all the best for your future, wherever it is. Okay, now? Good luck, guys. And thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, online students. So all the best, guys, here. Okay, now? Right.